Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm showing you the best TH15 army right now. It's super simple, super powerful, and can crush any base with ease. Here's the army we're using. Make sure your giant arrow is maxed out, because that's going to do most of the heavy lifting for us. Army link is in the description. Make sure to try it out. And don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. So let's jump straight into the attack and see exactly how to perform it. All right, here's the first base. We're going to start by dropping the queen right here, and then we'll carefully use the giant arrow to snipe out those key defenses, like the air defenses and sweepers, that can be a big threat to our super dragons. Once that part is done, we'll let the queen create a funnel. But since the enemy queen can be a problem here, we're going to drop a rage spell to help our queen get through safely. As soon as that's taken care of, we'll recall her back to use her later in the attack. Now from the top side, we'll send in our king along with the queen to create a funnel there as well, making sure the super dragons go straight through the core. We'll also drop a baby dragon to speed things up and clear some extra buildings on the outside. And from the middle, we'll send in all of our super dragons, followed by the warden and the stone slammer to push right through the heart of the base. Since we've created a solid funnel on both sides, there's no chance the super dragons will wander outside. And that's exactly the kind of funnel you need to make this army work perfectly. Look how all the dragons are diving straight into the core. This is where we pop the warden ability to protect them through the heavy defenses. Now from the bottom side, we'll send in the royal champion to clean up the remaining defenses. And just by the looks of it, I can already tell this base got absolutely smashed with ease. Let's drop one last rage spell to help the troops finish off the base even faster and wrap things up cleanly. And just like that, it's a crushing 3-star. Now let's move on to our second attack and see this army dominate another base. This time we're up against a box-based layout. A pretty solid design, but no worries. This army can crush even the toughest maxed out TH15 bases. So here's the plan. We'll start by dropping the queen and immediately popping her ability to quickly snipe both of those air defenses right away. Once that's done, we'll let her continue funneling that side and clear out a few more buildings. Then we'll recall her back to reuse her later in the attack. By now, I'm sure you've got a good idea of how this army works. It's all about smart funneling and timing. On the other side, we'll drop our king and queen to set the funnel from that end as well. Now we'll send in all the super dragons right through the middle, along with the warden and the stone slammer to push straight into the base. We do need to be a bit careful here. That invisibility tower near the town hall could mess up the pathing if it goes off at the wrong time. That's why I dropped a freeze spell on it, just to be safe. And once the town hall goes down, we'll pop the warden ability to protect all our dragons through the next wave of damage. From here, we'll send in our royal champion to finish off the last few defenses. And just like that, this base gets crushed with ease. And just look at how much time is still left. That's how strong this army is at TH15. Also a quick tip, you can use the Rage Gem on the Warden, but in my opinion, go for the Healing Tome. It's a much safer approach, especially with super dragons, because it keeps them alive while pushing through heavy damage. Of course, the Eternal Tome is a must to protect them during key moments. You can even use a blimp to snipe out the town hall directly. But after the recent rework, I personally recommend going with the stone slammer. It adds more value overall. Before we jump into the final attack, if you're new here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. All right, here's the final base of the video. We're going to start things off just like before. Drop the queen and immediately pop her ability to take out some key defenses right at the start. The goal here is to clear out that whole section, and once that's done, it'll create a solid funnel for the rest of our troops to dive straight into the base. Baby dragon on the side, because it looks like the queen might walk outside, and we definitely want to keep her on the planned path. Great, the queen is going in perfectly. Now let's use a wall breaker to give her access to that multi-inferno, and let her grab even more value. There are 2 ground X-bows locking onto her, which could be a problem. So I'll drop a rage spell here to keep her alive and make sure she powers through. Oops, the multi-inferno locked onto the healers for a second, but no worries. The queen is coming back just in time, and we managed to take down the inferno. That's enough value from her for now. Let's recall her back and save her for later in the attack. Now we'll drop our king and queen on the other side to create the second part of the funnel, making sure the super dragons go straight through the core. Let's wait just a few seconds. We want to make sure the heroes finish setting up a clean funnel so the dragons don't wander off to the sides. Now it's time to send in all the super dragons right through the middle and start the main push into the base. Ugh, that spiky ball equipment on the king just instantly cleared that whole section. Now there's absolutely no way our dragons are going to stray outside. From the top side, our royal champion will join in to support the push. And once the town hall goes down, we'll go ahead and pop Warden's ability to finish off the surrounding defenses. This army is honestly so much fun to use right now. While everyone's out there trying RC charges, which are strong but super technical and need a lot of skill, this strategy keeps it simple. Just snipe out key air defenses or sweepers, set a solid funnel on both sides, and dive your super dragons straight into the core. That's it. It's easy, powerful, and super effective. You should definitely try this army. Use it in your next war or legend hit, and let me know how it works for you in the comments. And there we go, a sweet and simple 3-star. Which strategy should I try next? I've got accounts from TH12 to TH15, so drop your suggestions in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you guys in the next video. Peace.